What's up, guys? We're 3, 2, 1 here, welcoming you back to some more Kingdom Hearts 2 HD Final Mix. In the last episode, we finally got Sora back on our team, and a little quick thing to let you guys know. I ran out of storage for my hard drive, and I lost about like 3 episodes worth of gameplay because I saved on the wrong files. So, oof. So I couldn't recover all that stuff, but I think right now we just gotta talk to Donald and get out of here. So let's get on the train.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya. You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back. Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
There goes our ride.
Alright, so now we have made it to the tower. Well, we got on the train and came here like the king said. Something strange about this place. I wonder where we are. Your voice cracked a little bit. Someone's at the entrance of the building. Adventuring rule number 17. Collect information. Oof, my goofy voice needs a little bit of more work. We got potion over here. We got the high potion. And we get an ether. Alright, I had a new, okay, yeah, I had item boost, which, oh, gives me like 50% more, status increase. Alright, that's nice.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? What? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go. Let's go. So even though I'm a little bit upset about my recording failing and stuff like that, at least get to go through some stuff that I'm missing right now. And this kind of might be a blessing in disguise. And this is actually really easy. Come on, Pete.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Yensid lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
I like how we just leave Pete out there to do nothing but twiddle his thumbs. But hey, we're inside Yen Sid's tower. Master Yen Sid. Who remembers, what was it? It was that, oh, I forgot the name of the game. It was like that, it was that Mickey game where he had that paintbrush and stuff like that. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, there was something else I wanted to say, but I kind of forgot. Well, here's the thing. Thanks to the recording, I get a second chance of trying to do everything right. So let me just do something real quick. Alright, let's go. And as we've seen with the fight on Pete, we got our classic Shadows, the weakest Heartless in the game. Which is probably one of the lowest experience giving enemies in the game as well, because they drop 2 experience each in this area. You know, we get missions. Well, more like objectives. Like they come on like more than usual than like the other games. Doesn't matter. Something's so good. Donald leveled up, and we're next up in the roster. But again, oof, 1 experience giving enemies. Clear out a room when we get up to go up more stairs. Like they give like only 1 experience, dude. I'm not about to fight like 92 of these guys. Just gonna fight all the ones that are in my way. Every time my door opens, it kind of makes me jump a little. Gets me angry. And now we get our new enemies, the soldiers. Much stronger than the other Heartless, and they have their own reaction command. So if you let one do a specific attack on you, you get to do like a little counter attack on them. But they don't do that in this area for some reason.
Hardness. Kids haven't changed 1 bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Well, all that effort in the last game for nothing. Alright. Just gotta get used to new gameplay since I had to like re-record the Rechain of Memories game again. Hey, we got our first synthesis item. I forgot what it was called. Dark Shard, maybe? Oof. You gotta like how mysterious this tower is. Like, look at that. The scenery and everything, man. So nice. Alright, let's go. Let me stop stalling.
Master Jensen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you 3 falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Alright, but first, before we read that book, let me just open this chest. We got the tower map. This book describes powerful spells. Ooh, I could probably use some of that. All the mischief the king did years ago is recorded here. Ah, they actually kept that. What was it called? Mickey? Like, was it called Epic Mickey or something? Mickey's Epic Paint or something? I don't remember. But I'm gonna read the book. So let's start off at the beginning. The beginning. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. There are those chosen by the light and those ensnared by darkness. Friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. Oof. I just accidentally skipped it. Interlude. A long dream, a sad farewell, hanging in the air, what in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end. See, why is it like the first book feels like it calls to like the first game, the second like the interlude like calls back to Rechained Memories, and I'm guessing the future story calls into maybe either this game or the next game. I don't know. Will the day come when this battle born of confusion will end? It is different things to different people. Can the reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still memories can be believed. Be not afraid, and trust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. Oof. My door just opened really wide. Hold on. Do you have any questions?
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorsh, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Looks like we gotta go and do that.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah!
Well, there's a chest over here back behind you. And let's talk to the red fairy.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Blue.
would you just decide?
Oh, well. All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow!
2 Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Your garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
And now we get Star Seeker. Increases maximum combo by 1 when in midair. And Valor Form. One of my... I say this is my second favorite. It's my second favorite form in this game. I believe this game has 5 or 6 drive forms. And it's a little something special as well. Sora, I think you dropped something. Huh? It must have fallen out of your pocket. What is it? Part of a picture? Is this a gift too? Oh, we don't know anything about that. But if you found it in your pocket, it must have something to do with your adventure. Hold on to it, dear. In fact, you should hold on to any other pieces you come across on your journey. I'll make sure to note them in my journal. We got puzzle pieces. We find puzzle pieces scattered around the world, and there are lots of them. But these puzzle pieces... Okay. But, with these puzzle pieces, we can go to our collection. We can go to the puzzle pieces right here, puzzle mode, and we can set up puzzles and stuff like that. So nice to know you have a little mini game in between too. But yeah, Valor Form has its own set of abilities that you cannot equip or unequip. These are automatically set onto your drive forms, and as well as your own drive forms can level up as well. Currently, you can only level this up to like level 3 for right now, but you level up as much as your drive gauge is, so like your maximum drive gauge is.
Hey, it's the dummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned. As you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hey, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yensid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh, no. The memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness me.
Oh, whatever shall we do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yensid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Use the left stick to fly the gummy ship and press triangle to decide where you land. You can also hold the circle button to do a dash. But now we move on to Hollow Bastion.
Maleficent! Maleficent! Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gorge, looks kind of different now.
I hope you and the kid are doing okay.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Welcome to Hollow Bastion. So, off the bat, we already get to see about like a few more puzzle pieces that we can collect right now. We got a puzzle piece we can get off the bat and a puzzle piece we cannot get just yet. So, we got shops. Every world is going to have their own specific shop, and I think I need to, I need to get rid of the armor that Sora has, because I want to give the 11 bandana to Donald and the champion's belt to Goofy. I'm gonna try my best to make sure that money is not going to be a problem for me, but knowing me, I might go up and buy about like 20 potions and get myself broke. Alright, we also have a weapon shop here too. We got a hammer that increases his strength for Donald's staff, and a shield that also increases Goofy's strength. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to show the menu off as much as I really can, because since this is gonna be like more of a full like playthrough of this game instead of like a little part-to-part let's play, then this is gonna be like really hard to like get this down. But we got synthesis areas, so we can put in recipes and we can put in materials. We can level up our synthesis. We can level up our Moogle shop so we can synthesize more items and stuff like that, and we can learn about some stuff later on. But Uncle Scrooge! Who? He's Donald's uncle, a business typhoon. Before the Heartless showed up, he traveled the world on a gummy ship with the king. He was helping to set up a traffic system. A transit system! What's all the racket? Well, I forgot his voice. Why, if it isn't Donald and Goofy. Hello, lads. Hey, you all look hale and hearty. So do you, Uncle Scrooge. If I only were. I kinda seem to recreate my favorite old-time ice cream. I'd like to make millions if I just got it right. Terrible! Well, we got Scrooge dealing with his little ice cream problems. Any of the others are in the burrow. We also got an item shop here, which I'm gonna buy a lot of potions, because potions was mainly a problem for me. I'm also going to sell a tent because I really don't need it. And this puzzle piece is going to taunt me for about like half the game, because I can't get into like half the game later.
Whoa!
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie!
Look out!
Alright, let's go. Off the bat, let's go into Valor form and show off how cool this thing is.
It's over! Yeah.
And we have just leveled up as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we got this guy right here. So we had some Dusk, Samurai, and Creeper.
Hey, you guys! I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie, have you seen the king and Riku?
Nope. But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
And we got Marketplace. Yo, Valor Form is so cool. Off the bat, Valor Form has so much combo, how like so many combos in it, and like it's just a fast ability. And if I am able to if I manage to level it up, I should be okay. Just gonna get this chest right here. I'm gonna get that chest all the way over there. Already you can tell that they have the same music for this area, which is I was hoping like a remixed Hollow Bastion area, but it's the same. How much? 33 experience, okay.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
I knew it.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Thanks.
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
So, we're trying to find Riku and the king. Have you seen him? Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies and heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy, we were hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
Like we're gonna say no?
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
What do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
It's Brian!
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh. Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Membership cards.
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leah. Huh? Oh no, we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
Just a moment, Sora. What about your magic? Huh? Oh, that's right. Maybe you forgot it while you were asleep. Now, what am I to do with you? I suppose I'll have to lend you a few spells, but be careful with them. Thanks, Merlin. To the Bailey and fast! And we get a membership card, and we learned Blizzard. And now we can use magic. I need to go up here and get that little sticker. Go up here and get that little puzzle piece, I mean. I don't know why, but when I first got the Final Mix version of this game, I always call those stickers for some reason. But But anyways, let's go to the Bailey. There we go. Get this chest over here and get some AP boost. There's a puzzle piece all the way over here, and that puzzle piece over there we cannot get yet, which sucks. Oh, I pressed the jump button by accident. Yeah, here's the thing. You can press the circle button to cancel the grab. So, yeah. Yo. Can't even let him get a break. Get this chest over here. Got our Mythal Shard, and let's go.
Look at that.
Oh!
We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be. Who knows? Maybe even something better. There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything. Except for that and that.
We'll handle them.
Well, that's good to hear. So, Sora, do you know what's going on then?
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
And those Organization 13 guys in charge, too.
You called?
You're doing well.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
And off the bat with Sora, we don't even get our first boss fight. But this is like a little defense mission. Basically, we need to protect the gates and make sure they don't get destroyed. This is actually a really easy battle. The only way you could actually lose is just if you just lose all your health, because the gate has a pretty good amount of HP if you know what you're doing. I say if you know what you're doing, because if you freaking mess up on this, you're bad. Even critical mode of this is not difficult. Just worry about the enemies, especially the one that's going to be coming up right now. The samurais and the creepers! Ooh. I want to show this move off for at least once. Okay, hold on. Let me just stop these creepers real quick. Hopefully we did not kill all the samurais. Okay. I'm actually about to die. Alright, but if you parry the samurais, you get the status command the end, and then you just instantly kill them. Alright, we got combo boosts, so our combos do more damage. And we are almost done with this. I forget how many nobodies are in this area. got Goofy to level up and stuff. And here's the thing I like about this game other than Kingdom Hearts 1. Your teammates actually get level up bonuses if they're not in your party, which is amazing.
The Keyblade, a truly marvelous weapon. Were it only in more capable hands.
Show yourselves!
Organization 13!
Good, now we can settle this.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
Stop! What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
Then we are gonna make you move.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh, tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if. Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is?
Remind me?
That's right! Used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know. Be a good boy now.
Wait! Yes, he got away.
That was weird. Who gave him the same look?
You know, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
Yeah, you're right. Only one me. The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Wow!
Huh?
What's this?
Gorge, you think?
Oh, now I get it. That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Oh boy!
Sorry to run, Leon, but other worlds are calling.
Organization 13. They look tough. Be careful out there.
See you soon.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart, unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else he's worthless. I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
Truer words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen, the hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember. Now go.
It's gone!
Ah, that hurt. I hit my hand. Oof. Well, that's going to be it for this episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 HD Final Mix. Next time, we're going to be going through our first Gummy Ship Gate and then going to the next world. So hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Kingdom Hearts 2. If you guys have enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, as well as hit the notification button down below to get notified anytime you want to see more of these videos. I'm trying to start a thing where I start saying my outro really fast, so it might sound good, it might sound bad, who knows? But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, my gamers.